Today we're going to be making 3 healthy creamies for our Ninja Deluxe Creamy. Starting dark, they're very, very healthy. So the first creamy that I'm going to make today is going to be a peach sorbet. Now these are some Alberta peaches that I canned this last summer. They are heavenly. They are just so good. And these were off my Alberta peach tree. And all I did was put it through a blender and I froze it. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to turn that into a wonderful sorbet. So the second one that we're gonna make is gonna be a chocolate fudge creamy. So it's basically gonna be like a soft serve chocolate fudge ice cream. So all we're gonna do is add a small banana, and I'm just gonna, this is a nice ripe banana. I'm just gonna kind of break it up and throw it into my blender. I've got a little bit of chocolate sugar-free pudding. I'm gonna put some of that in there. Now all we're going to take is about a tablespoon of this pudding and put it into our banana mix. Just like that. Then we're going to take some chocolate Fairlife reduced fat milk, and I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. Now I found that if I fill up this little magic bullet, that this is actually going to equal the amount that I'm going to put into my creamy to make my ice cream. And then our surprise ingredient is some low-fat cottage cheese. And all I put in is about 1/3 of a cup. Now, I don't have much left in this, so I'm just going to add what I have. It's a little bit more than that, actually. I'm just going to put that in there. Now I'm just going to run this through my blender and I'll show you how it looks. This is my finished product. I'm just going to pour it right into my creamy container. And then I'm going to put my lid on this and just throw it in the freezer. Then the last third one that we're going to make is going to be a vanilla ice cream. Now this is going to be a little bit different recipe because we're going for a healthier version of vanilla ice cream, but let me show you how we do it. So again, we're going to start off with our Fairlife reduced fat ultra pasteurized milk. Actually, it's ultra filtered milk. And we're going to go ahead and put some milk in there. We're actually going to add some whole milk Greek yogurt to this. And again, I'm going to put in about 1/3 of a cup. And then again, we're going to put in a little bit of 0 sugar, reduced calorie Jello pudding. So this is a vanilla pudding. We're going to be putting in about 1 tablespoon of that. To this one, I'll also be adding some vanilla, some vanilla extract to that. I'd say about 1/2 teaspoon. Maybe a little bit more milk. And then we're just going to put it through the blender. All right. Now, if you wanted to substitute, almond milk or soy milk or anything like that for the Fairlife milk, do whatever makes you happy. It's all good. So I'm just going to pour this right into my Ninja creamy container. I'm just going to put a lid on it and we're going to throw it in the freezer. Now I'm going to bring you back in 24 hours after our creamies are completely frozen, and I'll show you how we turn them into ice cream. So with my mixer, I went from this to this. Smells so good. So we're just going to put this through the creamy and I'm going to show you how it comes out as a sorbet. So I really love this Deluxe Ninja Creamy Maker. It just can do almost anything. It's just wonderful. So I just put my frozen creamy in the little container here and I lock it. All I'm going to do is put it in my machine and pull it up. It locks it a second time. So with the Ninja Deluxe Creamy, we went from this to this to this in just a matter of a couple minutes. And I just want to try this for you. Wow, that is so good. Mmm. Oh, that is so good. Mmm. Look at that sorbet. Isn't that lovely? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous and delicious and healthy. That's the first one. So the second one that we're gonna do is our vanilla cookies and cream. So if you remember, I froze my vanilla. I've got it all situated here. It's kind of separated a little, but the creamy will blend it all together and it's gonna be amazing. So let me put it through the Ninja Creamy and I'll come back just as soon as it's ready. I'm gonna add two Oreo cookies to my vanilla ice cream and then I'll show you how it comes out. Wait till you see the cookies and cream. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this machine does this, but so you can see it's kind of broken the cookies up. It's nice and it really is nice and creamy. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? I better give it a try because I know you'll never believe it by looking at this. All right, Oreo cookie and cream. Oh. Oh my gosh. I could eat this whole container. Mmm. This has got to be one of the best ones yet. Seriously, this is so good. Mmm. It's amazing. I just love this machine. This reminds me of eating homemade ice cream. Oh, let me get back to my video. And the last one that I'm going to show you today is the chocolate. So here it is frozen. Again, the first creamy that I did on the sorbet setting. The Oreo cookie and cream and the chocolate one, I'm doing both of those on the light ice cream setting. So let me put these in the creamy holder and I'm going to get the lid on it and I'm going to get it all ready for you. Now, a little tip that I found is that if you put like a couple of tablespoons of milk or milk substitute in your creamy mixture before you put it through the machine, it actually creams it up a little bit better. So I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. So this is what our chocolate ice cream looks like so far, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna add into it. So I've got 1 tablespoon of these Reese's chips. So I'm gonna put those right in the middle, along with a Reese's peanut butter cup. So you need a little bit of a hole in the middle to make this work. And all you're gonna do is take off the paper and throw your candy right inside of it. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the chocolate chips. They're not really chocolate, but then we're gonna put the lid back on it and put it in to remix it. And there you go, Reese's chocolate ice cream. If that doesn't look creamy, I don't know what is. It is so good. I'm gonna give this a little taste. I might give that 2 little tastes. Just so you know it's good. I'm only thinking of you guys. Let's give it a whirl. That's my favorite. That's so good. It's so good. Mmm. And it's healthy. It's good. It's delicious. Mmm. 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 If you don't own a Ninja Creamy, you might want to consider buying one. I have a few links to a couple different models in my Amazon store. I've linked it in the description below. I have the Ninja CREAMI Deluxe. It does everything on the planet. Sorbets, frozen yogurt, ice cream, light ice cream, creamachinos, all kinds of stuff. But there's also a couple other ones that are a little bit less expensive, and they still do a great job of making ice cream. So give it a try. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you already own a CREAMI, please comment below if you have some ideas for some fun recipes you'd like to see or you'd like to share. I'd love to see them. So if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.